Hey, what is up, guys? This is Kenny, Senior Research Analyst with the MiniAnalyst.com. First thing we're looking at here is a few of our open position trades that we have in the MA's Crypto, MA Boost, MASE, and S&P System 1.0. What's interesting is we've actually cut our gains in half, up about $11,000 this morning. This is the 22nd day of May 2018. Now up about 6,500 or so in these positions. S&P System 1.0 sitting on a $360 gain. $2,500 is the lead with the crypto. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at the market here. As we mentioned, the bulls had actually blasted higher out of the coiling formation that we had been anticipating, an explosive move. First off, we were a bear among the bulls up here, got the bear set up. We were a bull among bears down here. We got the actually, we didn't really anticipate this move. We thought this was about a 40% chance that we would get a break higher, 60% chance that these descending market dynamics would actually take hold and supersede, but they did not. The be-all, end-all of trend following significance in the 200s actually were multiple supports for this little bounce we've got here. Having said that, we did mention that this level of massive support resistance from 2700 to 2725 likely was going to be less significant. We did expect it here, even though we're above all key measures of trend following support resistance. That being said, the fact that it's getting squeezed here is a bit surprising. We have retraced to the 10s and certainly walking above them. We can look over here at, we anticipate this to be our buy zone, so around, based on time and price, around 2700 to 2725. We're getting a move to 2727 now. And of course, this depends on how the time factors in with price, but we're definitely looking for a move higher. That being said, the market does look a little tired here. And in fact, if we go over back and look at the daily, you can see we've got a nice little double top formation, and we really haven't broken out of this 2700 to 2725 band. We got up to the top of it right there to retest around this area, got up to the top of it, came back down, used the trend, the short-term trend, to bounce a little higher, but again, no two consecutive higher closes above the trend, or above this key measure of resistance. So jury's kind of out. We're going to wait and see how it plays along. Meanwhile, so that's from a discretionary perspective. So that's our market bias on an intermediate term basis. On a long term basis, we all, of course, remain 25.85 as the bullish official market timing level on April 3rd. That will maintain for a while until it's actually broken, until we actually see the market break to the downside. But again, as mentioned, we did blast higher, so the bulls won. We had this coiling, this massive multi-month coiling that we had seen right here, and the bulls so far have won. Now, if they don't hold, I mean, this is the be-all, end-all for them. They need to hold. If they don't hold and we go back down here, I don't think the 200s are going to hold again. Intraday, the market has started to break down, as we've seen the market today just really try and hold the upper side of that band of support resistance. Starting to give it up a little bit now. That's the smart money. We're going into 4 p.m. Eastern time. The market's about to close. Boom. We give it up. And of course, as we mentioned, our gains that we've had from the long side have been cut in half. So we'll wait and see what happens. The market could get a little choppy, but we're definitely going to be looking, if we do see some strength, to have some DISC or DSC buys. Speaking of which, if we go over and look at the DSC, we did have a couple of trades in the DSC recently. Lost $180 in May. There have been two trades in May. $180 and $135 were the loss for the MADSC. And of course, that was the MADSC DT as well, leaving the MADSCDT up 64% net of fees. And we're gonna have to pause this video real quick. Let's see if we can just get a pause. Sorry about that. We're gonna go ahead and let's see if we can pause. Okay, so we're now continuing. I actually had just had a trade fire off there. So we're looking at a 64% gain. That's after subscription fees. And for the DSCDT, $5,000 portfolio to get started, up 9,000 to 9,206.50, a gain of 4206.50 in about 6 weeks. And as you can see, with just one trade in May, the portfolios are extremely selective. So 51% is the gain, net of subscription fees for the MADSC. So we're actually looking at the market, so we can go back and look here. So it's interesting, we just had a trade exit in the S&P System 1.0. This thing has just been on fire. Look at this green. Wow. So we're going back to 10 years of essentially straight up moves in the S&P System 1.0, and of course we just saw that gain of 362.50. It was up around 850 this morning, and so what's interesting is S&P System 1.0 said, yeah, we're out, we're done. This is we're not doing this. So that should be interesting. Crypto still holding its gain. Boost closing out $6,500 in gains, plus $5,420 in gains, and sitting on another, what was it? The Boost is sitting on $1,750 in gains on another contract following these. Of course, we mentioned this was a phenomenal opportunity to get involved with the Boost. Given the drawdown, had kind of a flat trade yesterday in the doubler, a loss there. Marty's been struggling a little bit trying to go short, but the market keeps blasting higher. So on intraday dynamics, obviously the bulls a little bit weak here, and have completely turned bearish. So that's very interesting. The DSC, as mentioned, that's kind of a buy zone here. No trades as we had seen in the DSC and the DSCDT. So we are wish we had a hotkey for the pause button, but we'll go ahead and continue. Nope, we'll just edit this out. All right. MADSCDT, obviously, these are the gains that we've had, and so that's pretty much it. So actually, we're going to look at, we'll bring over the, nope, that's not it. There we go. So go to the website, chat with support team live. You guys have any questions, want to get started on auto trading, or have these trades delivered straight to you for your trading? But we can go to the home page and scroll down, just look at the portfolios. And the S&P System 1.0, just $397 a contract. You can go ahead and click on that. That's, of course, most of our portfolios. MADSCDT, the Boost, Platinum, $100,000 portfolio, DSC, Marty, the Doubler, and here's the S&P System 1.0, just $397 per quarter, every 3 months. What's interesting about that is this, of course, are hypothetical trades, non-optimized. In fact, this system's been running for about 15 years in its current form. But these are, of course, hypothetical trades, and $9,650 so far this year. Did have a couple of losses in 2010, slight loss in 2008, but as you can see, $400 a quarter to get involved with the S&P System 1.0. Hope you guys are having a great trading week, and again, if you have any questions, shoot us an email to admin@MiniAnalyst.com, and we will see you next time.